Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your second half love and separation read for the month of October. Wanted to say thank you for the 3,111 views for first half. I sure appreciate y'all. So let's get started with an oracle card. Oh, we got one falling out. New love, self-reliance, trust in your intuition. Okay, so you are on a new path, obviously, and there's somebody knocking at the door. Trust in your intuition in this new love path. You could be on a new path as a result of a breakup, or could just be a new lover coming into your life. So rely on your spotty senses, it says. I'm excited about that new love bit, though. This person could also be spiritual in nature. Excuse me, they could be a part of the esoteric community or tarot reader or spiritualist, mystic, whatever. It's two peas in a pod on this deal. I think that you will be very well matched. Also, the sense of the path ahead being a little bit intimidating for you. One step at a time, darling. Okay, 3 of Wands, new opportunity. I like this for you, Virgo. This is some good shit. Okay. Let's see your partner. Okay, lots of options here in love. This may be a person that, and this could be you, Virgo, switch it how you need to. Lots of choices. There were many suitors, maybe, or there were a few suitors on this new path. Point was, though, you were on a new path, right? And some of these options were not viable. And you're getting over a breakup, it looks like, or maybe your partner's getting over some sort of a breakup. Hard at work, Virgo, hard at work on this new path. Maybe you're getting over a breakup. Some of these suitors weren't a match, but this one's going to be the real deal. So, this is you. Let's see about your lover. Okay, incoming communication. This person could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. But incoming communication, fiery, passionate communication. It looks like perhaps maybe they have found themselves in the same spot as you have, Virgo, coming out of something maybe, and they had to walk away from something. They had to make a judgment call and walked away from something, which didn't leave them very happy, but nonetheless, they are on a new path just like you are. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini specific. And they are an open book. Okay, this person, they're an open book. So let's see, Empress on the bottom. You could be dealing with Libra, new cycle of love. All right, so let's see what they want to say to you. Okay. When times got tough, I gave up too soon. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. So instant connection, okay, between the two of you. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. God damn it. Okay, so this person you felt an instant connection with, you could be dealing with Libra too. They felt an instant connection to you, and you kind of got them addicted to you, Virgo. All right, so Courage, courage, courage for your partner. So let's see what's going on with you. See what your blocks are. Okay, so your block is you're like, look at you're cute and all, whatever, but I'm not getting trapped back in the same shit I was in before. I am on a new path. And I'm not going to be trapped. I just got out of a relationship. I don't want to be subject to being trapped in another relationship and being lied to and having depression issues or whatever. You're saying no thanks, okay? So let's see what's going on with them, what their blocks are. You are sort of closed off to love. A little bit. I mean, I'm sure there are reasons for that. But again, what does this card say? Trust your intuition. New love. Not old love. New love. Let's see what your partner's blocks are. Or this could be your partner being closed off to love. But I think they're addicted to you. I think they're kind of like all in your Kool-Aid, okay? All in it. Yeah, they're deciding whether or not they want a new beginning. They're not quite sure. Emperor and Empress. Boom. Instant deep connection, okay? Thing is, they're not sure they're ready for commitment either at this point. So you know what? It's okay to be in that position. You know, just because you meet a new love and, you know, you're in this thing with them doesn't mean you need to break out the commitment pots and pans right now. You know what I mean? I mean, give it a minute. Don't break everything out on the first date. Don't give them an interview checklist. You know, are you married? Do you have kids? What is your religion? How much do you make? What do you do for work? You know, you don't have to go down that road. Enjoy the moment as it is, okay? This doesn't have to result in commitment in the first couple of weeks, okay? Enjoy the newness of it all. But they're saying they're deciding whether or not they want to be in relationship again too. And you're like, hell no. So if you're not at that stage right now, then why put that on it? Let that evolve as it is. It's going to evolve. Just let it unfold. Let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. Oh, okay. Transparency in love relationship. So let's see what they're not telling you. They're not telling you about an old lover, or you're not telling them about an old lover. And why maybe you're not ready to move forward into commitment and why they're not ready. But let's see what this means. Yeah, holding on to heartbreak. You're both holding on to heartbreak from the past. Ex-nay, right? So let's see how courage and bravery and all of that to have equal give and take, transparency, reciprocation and feelings is between the two of you. Let's see how they feel about you. I think you've not had the conversation about the train wreck of love yet, right? So that's okay. I mean, let it come as it comes. And if it doesn't, you don't have to share. You know, you don't have to. Okay, they see you as single and contented and working on yourself and ready to go forward on this new path. Okay, 6. They feel like you're holding something back, of course. But what you have here is rushing toward commitment. Solidity, trying to restabilize your life. But they're wondering here if you're telling them the truth about commitment. If you're telling them, hey, look, you know, I don't really want, I mean, I'm not seeing anybody else, but I'm not ready for marriage. I'm not ready to move in together. You know, that's going to take some time. They're not sure if you're telling them the truth about that. Maybe they have mentioned that to you, and it was a conversation like, you know, I just got out of a relationship. I'm not ready to move into solid, real, you know, solid commitment. It's not a matter of not seeing other people. It's just a matter of rushing into committed relationship again. I think that's what they're saying. And you're saying, oh, no, I totally agree because A, B, C, D. So what they're wondering is, long story short, do you really mean that? Okay, so let's see what they're thinking about you. Also, they're wondering if they entered into that or they threw it on the table, that you would turn your head away from it. So, I mean, you stay how you feel. That's what I say. Take this slow, stay how you feel. Forward movement. They're wondering if you're seeing somebody else, okay? And they're not... They know that you've overcome something and that you're coming out of anxiety and all of those things. But they don't see you being willing to move forward in this relationship. And they're wondering, if you're seeing someone else. If the reason why you're opposed to commitment is because you may be seeing someone else. I think that may be part of what they're wondering. So I think that they want to come forward to you and offer you something small, okay? But let's see what their intentions are. It's an instant connection, okay? Let's just put it that way. They find you very attractive. They see that you're happy. They know that you're healing from something, but also you're their wish fulfillment, whether they told you that or not. They may be holding that back from you. They want to move forward with you and transform something by giving you an offer of love. So they want to transform this situation. They may want to take it slow until it gets to the appropriate point of, whatever level, okay, saying, hey, let's be exclusive, or hey, let's see each other, whatever. But they definitely want to come toward you with an offer. It's an instant connection. Okay, let's see what their final outcome could be. Okay, making a small offer, it looks like. They don't want to lose you, but they know that they're not ready to be fully committed at moving in, marrying, whatever, that kind of commitment. And they know you're not either. They do want to balance this out. There's some issue about, is this sex or is it love? Is it sex? Is it love? Love. Ten of Cups. So they're trying to decide whether or not this is love or not. Having a communication about juggling an idea of taking a leap of faith and finding balance and commitment. You have the King and Queen up here. You've got the King and Queen here. Okay. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Happy endings, Ten of Cups with this situation. Take it slow, though. There's nothing wrong with taking it slow. You're both a little guarded. Instant connection with this person. This is in the very beginning stages of love. The very beginning stages. Scorpio, also Scorpio. Okay. They're not going anywhere, okay, for sure. And they're not looking to lock you down in some sort of contract. Right now, I think they're intrigued with you. They're sexually attracted to you. They're happy they met you. They have a lot of desire for you. I think there's something, though, about that they may get a little bit scared here, and they may not talk to you for a week or two. They're coming right back because they know that was the wrong move. They just got a little scared. And they're going to be very charming, bringing you flowers, coming out of that time of no contact. They will come back. This relationship has the potential to grow, but on a slow rate. And I think that's probably a good idea, considering that both of you have been in kind of damaging situations. They want to grow with you, but at a slow rate. And they're hoping that that's how you see it too. You're not ready to rush into something. Marriage moving in. I don't think exclusivity is an issue here for the two of you. I just think that they're not ready to, like, give up their space. They need that space to heal. And I think they're hoping that you will feel the very same way. Okay. They're afraid you're holding on to somebody from the past, which is a little frustrating for them. They want to eat food off of your body. They're kind of into that deal. They're trying to find the courage to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? They want to be more uninhibited in the bedroom. They want some spice. Okay? Want some spice. They want spice. All right? Want some spice. So let's get some love cards on it. May have been a while for me now. Did I say Scorpio? God damn. I'm all messed up, y'all. Scorpio on the brain today. Might be a Scorpio. I love you. Okay. Those are very important words. Coming together. I love you. Is the feeling there? Probably. Is it an appropriate time, do you think, to express it? I think that's what they're trying to figure out. Embrace your emotions. Close the cycle out. If you're still holding on to somebody, okay, let it go. Okay, they're probably going through the same thing. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Yeah, because it's a deep connection and it's starting to feel like a love connection, right? Get to know each other. 44, 22, 11. Build a solid foundation. Take your time to get to know each other. It's okay. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. New love. An abundance. 8, return of abundance. Embrace this new opportunity of love that's here. Okay. Spiritual growth, love, the whole 9. It's okay not to rush, you know? People think because you fall in love with somebody, oh my God, we got to do something about it right now. You know, you don't. You don't have to. You can take your time. You don't have to give up your apartment. Don't have to try to consolidate your shit, move in with them. You don't have to do any of that stuff until you're both ready to do it. You both want and have the desire. Offer, yes indeed, coming in. Gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. Okay, but it doesn't have to be marriage. It's just an offer. I think a small one for exclusivity. We talked about this partner being awakened or being part of a spiritual community of some kind. Okay, blessing, protection, attention, love. Your guides are with you. So you're both being guided here. You're both being protected. This may start to solidify more in winter time. You've been in a time of winter, I think, for the both of you. Being alone, respectively, right? But I think this time you're meeting, you're getting to know each other, you know, new love stuff is happening. And I think by wintertime, you'll start getting in a groove with each other. Exchanging gifts. Beautiful. Equal give and take. This is closing out one-sidedness. Coming to the edge. This is also another 9. Closing out karmic cycles. You've both come to the edge of something, and you're both going to the edge to try and trust again and love again. This person is not going to be the kind of person who, you know, they talk a good game, but you know, when it comes down to the nut cutting, they're kind of like, you know, don't remember all the shit they talked, okay? This person's very genuine. They're not fancy. They're not showy, you know. They're not a braggart. This is a solid kind of person, Virgo, and I think that's somebody you can really, you know, grow with. And I like it. They're not over the top. They're probably going to be very humble. Okay. Chakra clearing, divine messages. Call upon me to open up your chakras using sacred geometric shape. So this is Metatron. Okay. Metatron is coming in to say, hey, remember this thing I told you up here, girl, about using your intuition? It's time. Also, you know, sometimes when we're with other people and they put their sludge on us, you know, you got to kick that out and get that cleared out so that you're not bringing that to the next relationship. So you could be seeing synchronicities. You could also do any kind of chakra clearing. YouTube has 1,000,000 videos if you don't want to go see a specialist. Listen to your divine guidance, okay? Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. Trust, intuition. Open up those energy centers. Love it. Okay, so let's get an advice card, and we'll call it good, Virgo. You got new love coming into your life. I think this is going to be a life changer. Game changer for you. Okay. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Remember up here about you guys being afraid to tell the other one, you know, about past relationships, or being afraid to tell the other one how you feel, you know, or there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth, and this is divine guidance. So Virgo, you got new love coming in. And I'll see you guys first half of November.